Hello everyone, and welcome to your second royal reading of today, a Saturday, here at MadWorldTarot. A little bit of a follow-up reading. I've just done quite a long reading on why Harry might be sticking around in a marriage that, from my perspective, and I'm not the only one wondering about this, but from my perspective, looks pretty toxic. And certainly, however much she spends on clothes and things like that, she just doesn't really pull off the whole royal tour thing. That's putting it very kindly. I have the Pulpit Tarot on the tarot table for this little follow-up reading because the devil showed up in that reading, and the devil represents many things. Obsessive behavior, can also be addictive behavior, and there is some speculation that there might be a little bit of the old Bolivian marching powder going on with the two of them. Bad case of, as Lady C would say, the sniffles. So we're going to have a look at that. Of course, it's tarot. It's for fun and entertainment. It's speculation. It's opinion. I'm just reading energy to see if there is any energetic resonance to this rumor. And of course, there is a disclaimer in the box below, and please do your own research and arrive at your own conclusions. There are some quite scary photos of the pair of them with some quite odd facial expressions and pupils that are pretty dilated and stuff like that. So that's why we're looking at it. We're going to look at it in the context of their relationship. And is this the glue, so to speak, that binds them together as a couple? As I say, there is a speculation going around about this as a result of things that people are picking up on the tour, behaviors, appearance, things like that. So we're just looking at it, and as I say, it is all speculation and looking at energy around these rumors. And so hopefully that is very clear. And let's see what the tarot. Okay, all right, now we're going. We're jumping. See what's going on with them. And that's my notes falling on the floor. I always write the questions down so that it's very clear what I'm trying to read in these royal readings. I don't do free-form readings here. I try to get as much clarity from these readings as possible. It's just the way that I roll here. Not necessarily always, but that's how it happens here on this channel. And so let's see what the deal is with this story. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Upright, it's harmony, getting on together, making lovely memories, the past, childhood, all that kind of stuff. In reverse, we're talking about disharmony and falling out. It's very much a falling out card. It's falling out people that you used to have a good time with. But it's also telling me something else. The Six of Cups in reverse. It's telling me that we're looking at behaviors, because we're talking about possibly somewhat addictive behaviors, toxic behaviors. We're looking at the past. We're looking at childhood. We're looking at growing up. Difficulty in that energy with the Six of Cups in reverse. So something that might bind them, might unite them, that they both have a sense that they had difficult childhoods, difficult teen years, difficult 20s, and might have resorted to these kinds of substances as a result of that, not just for partying purposes, but because of the pain associated with the past. So that's what's coming through for me energetically from the Six of Cups in reverse. Of course, just energy. Situation, what are we actually dealing with here? I just mentioned partying, and it's shown up. How interesting. Three of Cups. Cups, of course, are not just emotions, but they're also, it can be drinking, Can be other substances that are consumed that can be potentially somewhat mind altering. Just trying to tread very carefully here in this reading for obvious reasons. Three of Cups is the party card. Having a very good time. So there we are. Universe has landed us in the precise kind of energy that we're looking at in this reading. Let's have a look at Harry. How's Harry doing right now? And Harry, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who is completely overwhelmed, who has no resistance, no defenses left in this particular context. Can't say no, just succumbs. It is completely at the mercy of this. Again, I'm creeping around the subject rather, just have to, but I hope that you get the drift. I think I'm being pretty clear without being absolutely literal about that Seven of Wands in reverse. How about Meghan? We have the Judgment card. And it's quite a spooky Judgment card. This hand reaching out from the grave. And the Judgment card is about awakening, revelation. And it's giving me that kind of energy. I'm almost getting Frankenstein energy. We're in the Pulp Tarot. I used a dark tarot very deliberately for this reading. So allow me to indulge my storytelling senses here, because I do like to tell stories. The tarot tells me stories. And of course, I'm getting Frankenstein energy here, that possibly some of those substances might animate. Just like, you know, Frankenstein was animated with that shock and that jolt, and you know, it sort of rose up, and the monster went tottering off. I'm not accusing Meghan of being a monster, but an analogy of the energy that's coming through to me from this Judgment card is that it's giving a very powerful kind of animating energy to her. That's what's coming through for me as an energy reader. Is this the glue, so to speak, that binds them as a couple? Because that's what we're talking about today, really, our big theme of the day. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Ooh. That's a very difficult energy, because it's the ruin card, the Ten of Swords. It's not the glue so much that binds as that really brings them both a lot of trouble with the Ten of Swords. It's in reverse, so, you know, in a kind moment I could say, well, that's trying to help them get over their terrible sense of difficulty and grievance. That's a very small part of the energy that I'm reading here. For me, this is the thing that binds them, but it binds them in an incredibly destructive way. And so that is a bit horrifying. How's this going to go? Where's this going to head for the two of them? And we got the Knight of Cups. It's going to carry on. This energy is popping up quite a lot in these readings at the moment during the Nigeria tour. Nine of Cups is consumption. It's the greedy energy in the tarot. Somebody who's quite smug and self-satisfied and over-consumes with the Nine of Cups. It's overindulging energy. It's Cups again. So we're in that energy. This is kind of going all out, really, with the Nine of Cups. Not seeing the danger. In these little readings that I do, these 5-card readings, that's the underlying energy. So 5 cards with underlying energy. That is the kind of subconscious position, the what's driving this. They don't realize how dangerous this is and are going to carry on with the Nine of Cups because they feel good. Makes them feel relaxed and comfortable with their world, and as if all their needs are being met. Again, I'm trying to be choose my words carefully, but it's that indulgent energy. It's the wish fulfillment card, the Nine of Cups. So we're in party territory here. We're in an overindulgence kind of energy here. There is this underlying emotional pain from the past. He is completely unable to resist. This is a huge card, the Judgment card. It's a major arcana. It's the only one that's shown up in this reading. This for her is epic. This is what animates her. I have to say that. This is, of course, purely, my opinion, pure speculation. This is energy that I am reading off this card. Very dangerous for both of them. They don't see it and they will carry on. So there is that. And thanks for watching. Again, disclaimer in the box below. And I will see you again tomorrow, Mother's Day.